At Meliora, they've got a lot of fingers and a lot of pies of like superhuman biology and everything.
Dressed again in a button-up and khakis, though now with a sling around his arm, is partisan.
You could be like the next Snowden, man. Just start whistleblowing all over the think tank.
We are superheroes, but we're also sort of impartial, neutral journalists.
Peregrine puts her head down and just kind of guiltily walks behind her.
Ember won't get to them, and you won't either.
Okay, back to Meliora. Your hacked keycard works on this. Again, it flashes yellow as if it can tell there's something wrong, but it's still working. And you unlock this old-timey gate. To the left, there is the executive office, which clearly has its own key card reader. And then to the right, there is this big old vault door.
Okay.
Is anyone in the executive's office? Because you said it was glass, right?
It's glass. It's empty. You can see like a desk, a computer, a few shelves.
Yeah. Is this Horace Allsmith's office?
It seems like it.
Yeah. I was just about to ask Partisan, the executive. Who's the executive here?
Dr. Allsmith. We have like corporate sponsors or whatever, but he's the one who works there.
Gotcha.
And I'm guessing as an intern, you don't have swipe access to his
I do
office. Not. Yeah, okay.
Do you?
I could.
Do you try?
I'm going to try and tap this. I'm going to try and tap this thing again.
It flashes yellow and it opens. You enter the glass-enclosed office that used to be the teller area. On the desk is a nameplate, Dr. Horace Allsmith, head researcher. It's a clean, uncluttered office with a few shelves of books and binders, a couple minimalist posters of superheroes on the wall, one depicting the original Peregrine abstracted into flat shapes and colors. The desk is a modernish swoosh, like blobs of mercury. And a fancy PC tower quietly roars under the desk, and there are two monitors sitting dormant on top of it. What do you do?
Okay.
Partisan walks in behind you.
I'm going to close the door.
Behind Partisan?
Yeah, behind Partisan. I don't want anyone else sneaking into this room.
You close the door. Again, two more questions. As Partisan is kind of like eyeing the place. Hasn't been in here before.
Yeah. I was just about to ask one of these questions, which is, what is he really planning?
What is he really planning? Okay. I'm not going to give you too much because some of it's still secret, but you can kind of put together from, one, he's here after hours. Two, he's slightly more mad at you for publishing the video than he is about beating him up. There is someone he's trying to impress, and he fails to impress them because he got publicly beat up.
Yeah.
And he thinks that there's something here that can help him impress them. And you can kind of put together from things he said that it isn't Meliora. It isn't Allsmith.
Gotcha.
It's someone else that he has a connection to.
Yeah.
He walks towards the shelf and is gonna pick out a binder and start flipping through it. What do you two do?
Tommy is not even paying. He's beelining for the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Basically, first checking the PC unit to see if there's anything plugged into it, any sort of external drives or whatever where something might be on there, and then trying to get into this computer system.
If there's drawers or a filing cabinet, I think On is specifically looking for anything that might mention his name or the tests that were kind of done on him and his brother.
Sure. Goldbug.
Yeah.
As you walk towards the computer, you sit down in front of it, the monitors turn on. And a kind of twinkly, twee, low bitrate music starts playing through the speakers.
Oh, hello. That's new.
This isn't creepy at all.
It's an interesting startup sequence. See if I can shut this up here.
Yeah, it's on a login screen for Dr. Allsmith.
All right. I'll do a scan, see if he's got his password on a little sticky note on one of the monitors.
Probably not anything obvious like that.
I have a question.
What's up?
Which is concerning Dr. Allsmith. Did Aunt Lon ever tell me that he's a little weird, a little quirky, have some weird stories about him?
You said that earlier. You offhandedly referenced that earlier. He's very work focused. He cared a lot about this project. And also, as you open the door, you see something that reminds you of a story she told. It's mostly boring office equipment, but you notice something out of character. It's a note written on a plain notepad in a girly but messy cursive. You remember he's a girl dad. He has like a very young daughter that he like kind of dotes on. And like he has this very serious facade, but when it comes to his daughter, he is like much softer.
Yeah.
She has said. But the note in this cursive says, "We have a backup of everything at home. Don't worry." And it's signed with a little heart instead of a signature.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's so creepy. He has a daughter. So weird, man. Like,
Freak.
Yeah.
Freak.
And sorry, Goldbug, you don't immediately see any evidence of a password. I'm curious what you type in as what you think his password might be. Or if you like attach something to this computer to try to hack it.
I'll probably attach something. I don't know this guy well enough to.
I have a few ideas.
Oh, yeah. By all means. Just we'll brainstorm and then we'll pare down because I don't want to put in too many. It might lock us out of the system, and then that.
Yeah.
This music is still playing. It's like looping, and Partisan is reading things in the background.
Yeah. One thing could be whatever the name of this track is, but that would be kind of pretty horribly fail-safe because you're playing a track and then that's also your password. Like, awful. But actually, the serum that my aunt was working on, it had a name.
Yeah.
I believe it was called Helios Bloom.
Okay.
If you want to try that?
All right. I'll write it down.
You will type it in.
Yeah. Oh, I'll type it in.
It gets rejected. It is not the password.
Okay.
But you type it, you hit enter, and the screen is like, nope, unsuccessful. And then you see something that you saw on your own computer. You see pixels move in the shape of a moth for a moment. And you hear a voice come through the speakers, which gets Partisan to turn around.
Did you?
And
did
you
see
hear a pixelated, bit-crushed voice through the computer speakers. Ricochet, it sounds like a woman's voice, maybe 50, but you're pretty sure this is through a voice changer. Goldbug. It is unmistakably your mother's voice. You programmed this voice. You fed it recordings, trained it on her sound and style. This is her tone, but not her style. Someone is using her voice to fuck with you. And it says, so you already know about that. That's not the password, unfortunately, but good guess, I guess. This counts as encountering your shame, Goldbug.
Yeah. Mark a condition. Am I guilty or afraid?
I think they're both reasonable options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, I think.
Sure. Oh, so nice of you to finally come. I assume you're investigating, the lost files? What are you looking for, hero?
You.
Goldbug, do you know this person?
I'm looking for you.
You're looking for me, Lovelace? The one and only? Well, you found me. Well, kind of. I'm not a program. I'm not in this computer.
How? Where did you get that voice?
Oh, this little thing? And moths kind of flood the screen again. You did such an amazing job backing this up. Your mother's voice, right? It's lovely. It's really nice. Unfortunately, it was part of this virus program. Must have fucked itself up while you let it sit dormant. Isn't that right?
How did you get into that warehouse? How did you get this data? It was sealed. I sealed it.
You sealed it here, hero. Any encryption you can make, I can beat. I'm you, but better.
The hell you are. And I'm going to try. I'm going to try and unlock this thing. I'm going to hack into it.
Okay. So.
What's Partisan reacting to all
Partisan
this?
is kind of confused, looking and listening to all of you. But also, as you glance at him, he is taking this opportunity to take some things off of Allsmith's shelf and put it in his backpack. As you're distracted. Okay. This sounds like Unleash Your Powers.
Yeah.
So to set the stakes for a second, basically this moth, the moths that have clouded over the screen, you can kind of see the desktop peeking through the lock screen. Mm-hmm. And you are accessing the computer, but you can tell immediately there is a virus in here eating all of the files as you speak. It is wiping this computer. So you're kind of in a race with this virus to try to extract anything useful out of it. You plugged in something to try to hack it, right? So onto this hard drive that you plugged in.
Come on, freak. 12!
12, okay.
I got a 12!
Oh,
Nice!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's my hacker.
You, being who you are, you take this as a challenge of like anything you can do, I can do better. And you are swooping through this for files. You begin to like copy and paste things, drag it over to your hard drive. The computer still gets wiped, but you were able to save a good amount of data from it before it does. Was there any particular kind of data you're searching for, or you just like went to the sensitive files folder and like pulled everything you got?
I mean, I definitely pulled like all of the sensitive stuff. I'm still looking for the program that he took from the data warehouse, which...
You do find it.
Okay.
It has been uploaded to this remotely. You can tell, and it is running. It is what is eating this computer. It is the virus. And it's definitely not the only copy of it.
Yeah. Okay, shit. So it's running remotely. Can I trace it back to where, like...
So it was uploaded remotely and it's running locally. But you can... But, like, you got a 12. I'll give you an IP address.
Yeah, go for it.
You have an IP
Anything
address.
I can take. Yeah.
Give me the digits.
as like laughter comes over the speakers, and you can tell it's not that hard to tell even through the voice changer. This is the laughter of a little girl being put through the voice of a 50-year-old woman as she kind of cackles while you are racing this virus. Partisan says, "What the hell is happening?"
Don't worry about it. I will just keep...
Yeah, I mean, you do it. You get what you get, and then the, like, pixel by pixel, the screen starts going black.
No, come on. Shit. Just give me a little bit more...
And also, Ricochet, because you're not eyes only on the computer, you see a little light blinking on the desk.
Oh, what's the light blinking on the
It's a little blue light. Actually, it's a button that has the Meliora logo on it.
Yeah.
And the button itself is, like, flashing.
Hey, Goldbug.
What?
Button. On the desk. Light.
What button? Oh. What is that? Partisan, what is that?
I don't know. Just the logo. Though, I will say, seems bad. Probably we should get out of here.
Yeah, for once we actually agree on something. I think I've gotten all I can get out of this.
He shovels stuff into his backpack and slings it over his back.
Hey, what you got there?
I'm doing reconnaissance, huh? For the freelancers.
All right. You guys are also after
Ricochet,
Allsmith?
that's probably not true.
Yeah. I'm going to like look at kind of the pixels fading and seeing that Goldbug is obviously stressed about this data being lost. And I'm just going to silently like put the sticky note in front of him about data backups being also at home.
You see this twirly handwriting.
We'll be okay, man.
This is a kid's handwriting.
It is.
Partisan kind of looks at it. It's not... What kid would say that?
The kid who was just talking to me on the phone, who was using my mother's voice.
Yo?
And I'm going to storm out of the room.
Okay. Towards the entrance? Like you're trying to
towards
leave?
the entrance, basically to track this IP back to the source.
Ricochet?
What does Partisan do? Does he also...
Partisan is also ready to run and leave this place. Actually, he runs back to his desk first because his laptop is there.
Then I'm going to try to, while no one else is looking, press the logo button. Or is it just a light? Like,
no, you can press the button and the light stops blinking.
Okay. Quickly and confused, I'm going to run out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that team move when you enter a battle against a powerful foe as a team?
Oh boy.
Hi. So which of you is the leader right now? It sounds like it's Goldbug because he's kind of leading this mission.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ricochet is on right now.
Yeah.
So
okay. So it's a new session. You're at 3. What's your purpose in this fight, both of you?
What are we fighting against?
Who we're fighting.
Okay. let me introduce here before this happens. You press the button and then follow, right?
Yep.
Okay. You notice out of the corner of your eye, the vault door had not opened, but like the big rings on it that are this, combination lock have shifted since you saw it earlier. But you kind of glance at that for a second as you feel a burst of cold air as the front glass doors to this place whoosh open, and flying around the big statue is a superhero.
Oh shit, he flies. Oh no,
that's not good.
They fly.
Flying around the statue and landing in front of you, kind of blocking your exit. You see a superhero you've never seen before, not on any newsreel, social media, anything. She's a Malaysian woman, maybe 30, wearing dark goggles and a pure white supersuit with bright blue bracers, boots, and the Meliora logo on her chest. She says, "You're trespassing on company property."
No, we work here. We work here. See, I've got a fob, and he's an intern, and this is my friend.
You can see Partisan has hidden his bag full of stuff and is just like straightens his shirt and is like, yes, we work here. And she says the alarm was triggered. Someone was in the office trying to take something.
The office?
She walks up towards you.
No.
I got an alert from Dr. Allsmith that this place was in trouble.
Really?
I've already called the police.
Well, he's not not here, and I mean, yeah.
Have you hidden him somewhere?
What? No, I just said he's not here.
She looks around.
I think he went home.
And Partisan says he's telling the truth. He went home at noon.
I'm just a civilian in this. My friend Goldbug brought me along just for like a fun trip.
Are you being forced to be here?
No, not at all.
No,
actually,
it's take your family friend to work day.
This is gonna take some sort of role to get out of this.
This is
and
Goldbug.
This is, it must have been on. I think he got lost. He got lost looking for the bathroom. Might have tripped an alarm or something. Let me see.
It's unlikely that he tripped an alarm in the secure section looking for the bathroom, which is not there.
What if? Maybe we as civilians and all that are doing our due diligence. What if there was someone else here, like a metahuman that could turn invisible or something like that?
Did you see anyone?
No, but it's not impossible, right?
Well, no, they're invisible. That's the whole point.
Partisan gives you a look and says, "They threatened me. They told me that I couldn't call you, that I couldn't say anything. Meliora, it's them. They're here to steal something."
What the?
Check his bag.
Jackass.
Check his bag.
Check his bag.
And she puts both her hands out, and each of you see a blue bubble appear around you.
Ooh.
And she says, "Stay here while the police come. We'll get to the bottom of this."
As she puts her hand, is it like instant, like hands out, blue bubble?
You're fast. What do you do?
I was going to use one of my moves, which is I'll Save You, which is you're willing to pay high cost to keep your loved ones safe, reveal your secret identity to someone watching, or mark a condition to defend a loved one as if you rolled a 12+.
Finally.
Okay. Is Goldbug a loved one?
I think my family has known him long enough, and I think Ricochet, having worked with him in the past, couple months, definitely sees him as someone that, loved one's a bit strong, but definitely a strong teammate.
I think it's fun. Let's go with it.
So as the hands kind of protrude forward, I think because I'm right behind you, Goldbug, you'll just hear shit, and then the next thing you know, you're outside.
I'm not going to let you get outside that easily. I will let you completely evade.
Sure.
Goldbug, you see this hand being put in front of you, and instead a force from your back pushes you over, and you two kind of tumble to the ground and catch yourself to her side.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Well, you roll the 12+, which does something on defend. On a hit, you keep them safe and choose one. So you choose one of these. So it's add a team to the pool, take influence over him, which it sounds like you already have. But you could always take again or clear a condition.
I'm going to add a team to the pool.
Sounds good. You're at 4.
And I think this is us entering battle.
It kind of sounds like it's you running from a battle, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll let it count.
I do think I will look out for Partisan.
Okay.
I kind of feel like I owe him, even though the video shit was not my fault at all. Mm-hmm. And D-Man uploaded that without my knowledge and without my permission.
I mean,
I feel bad about it.
Partisan really did just betray.
Yeah.
Because of course he did.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to save him anyway. Because of course I am.
I like that a lot. Okay, let's enter battle as a team. Add 2 teams to the pool. You have influence over him, so I'm adding another team. Does everyone have the same purpose in this fight?
My goal is to get out.
Yeah, me too.
So yes, if any team member mistrusts the leader or the team, remove a team. I'm going to say that reveal complicates things such that I'm taking one away. And
Yeah.
also the team is ill-prepared and literally off balance, so I'm going to add 2 to the pool. Which
Okay.
now, so your pool's at 6. That's still a lot.
All right.
Yeah, what do you do? As Meliora, who Partisan said her name, turns to you.
We gotta go.
What the fuck, man?
No, there's no time for what the fucks. Get out.
All right, I'm gonna pop out my wrist-mounted laser cannon and try to blast her like back into the gate.
You are between her and the gate, so she's kind of back to the entrance. So you would have to pull her and not push her to do it. But you can, because you roll to the side, you can push her like away from the entrance to clear your path.
Yeah.
Roll to directly engage a threat.
All right. I'm bad at danger right now. Okay. Oof.
That's
So it's a 3 minus 3. So
Holy
it's a
shit.
0.
Mark potential.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I leveled up.
Oh.
Yay.
I will take a look at these moves, but I will take this L. This is a 0.
Yeah,
This is-
it's a 0.
There's no saving me.
You blast the laser at her, and she, of course, summons a bubble around herself as a force field and just walks purposefully towards you. And I think Partisan gets away. Like,
Damn it! I wanted that back.
like Partisan takes the bag and like kind of shuffles around Meliora and leaves. Also, mark a condition because 1, Partisan left. So much is going on. 2, after she defends from your shot, Meliora puts a hand out and a bubble appears around. What's a good bit of? Oh, okay.
Bro thought of the statue.
I did think of the statue. I wrote that down earlier. But yeah, puts a hand out towards the statue, which of course, again, a bubble appears around it and it slowly lifts. Partisan takes that opportunity to like duck and run under the statue and gets out and is kind of holding it directly above you. I don't think she's going to just hit you with it. But says, stay still and comply.
Okay. So I'm taking a condition, right?
Yes, take a condition.
Okay. I am going to take insecure because, like,
Sure.
I'm supposed to be a genius. How the fuck did I not know that On was Ricochet? Like, this is, I feel like more than like the fight with Meliora right now, that is what's throwing me.
Yes. Ricochet, what do you do?
I'm going to continue to play defensive. I'm as much as I can trying to hide my face from this woman, like kind of like using like the sweatshirt to provide a little bit of veil, and just hoping that my blurring is enough to keep Goldbug safe. So I'm going to defend again.
Sounds good.
I only have +1 to this.
So roll to
That
defend
is
someone. Or something.
not it. That's
Oh, no.
a 5.
Oh, if only it were a 6, Goldbug could help.
I know.
Oh, this is bad, y'all. This is not good. What does this look like? You're trying to defend him.
Yeah, I think I see the giant stronghold statue hovering over you, and I'm trying to push you out of the way. But you know, I'm not in my gear. I'm not in like anything I'm used to. And I kind of like, as I'm taking a run, I kind of stumble over myself, and instead I end up right next to you under the statue.
Ricochet, take a powerful blow as the statue swings down, trying to knock you out.
Oh yeah. What do I do
You
for
want
2
low.
conditions?
Do you have 2 conditions right now?
No, I only have
You
1.
only have 1, so just roll plus.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Bro, that's not the one that you want to roll.
I know.
high on.
No, at least you didn't get a 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On a 7 to 9, choose 1. Last condition, give ground or struggle past the pain.
Oh, I see. I'm going to give my ground.
Okay. So you don't take any damage from this. You also, you know, Janice is kind of Spider-Man. You do have enhanced strength, right?
Yeah.
So you position yourself between this statue and Goldbug and like are being crushed under it, but are holding it up for the moment. And Goldbug eventually like aids you, but you hear sirens from the street outside.
We've got to go.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you there.
I mean, you've rolled 2 failures in a row. You might just get caught here. It won't be the end of your story, but what do you do?
I'm kind of going to recognize how serious. I'm going to use another playbook move, which is game face, and I'm going to commit myself to saving both Goldbug and I from this very precarious situation.
Sure.
So I'm going to mark a condition, which I will say is afraid, because I'm pretty afraid of this woman right now with the giant statue, and take +1 on going to all rolls in direct pursuit of that goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you did get a 12 plus on that first roll because of I'll save you. So like you are near the exit. If you get one good run in, you could exit, but there are cops.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, let's see. How about I whip out my other gadget right now?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Something to neutralize Meliora.
Sure.
So like some sort of like taser, electric, zappy, stun.
Okay.
Freeze.
Is it still something you have to like physically hit her with, I assume?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so you whip out a taser.
Or I'll say it's like a dart almost. It's like a mosquito kind of little doodad.
Sure. I just want to say I'm not going to give you a one-hit kill.
No. I'm trying to stall her for long enough that we can get out of here.
Okay. Unleash your powers plus superior because of the gadget ability. This is looking bad, y'all.
Cool.
7 plus 3. That's a 10.
That's a 10
that'll
on
do
Unleash
it.
Your powers. So what does it look like to shoot this?
It's actually I kind of throw it. I like dig it out of my tool belt and sort of line it up, eyeball it, and it sticks right into one of her calves and like sends an electrical pulse like through her nervous system to sort of jolt her. It'll stop her for about like 10 seconds.
Yeah. So the extra pressure down on this statue stops and you two are able to throw it off of you. But okay, she is starting to recover and the sirens get closer. You can hear a car parks outside. Ricochet, what do you do?
I want to try to get us the hell out of here using my powers, which I guess is Unleash Your Powers.
Your powers, yeah.
Which I do have -4 in.
-4?
Bro.
You have +1 because of game.
So -3.
And I can help you with a team point.
Yeah, and you can help. So -2.
This is bad. Yeah, go for it.
But I did roll a 6 and a 5, so that's an 8.
Yes!
Yeah, 11 -4 +1 is an 8. So yeah, you can't bump it up to a 10, but an 8 on Unleash Your Powers, you do it, but the effect is unstable or temporary. You grab Goldbug and zoom out of there. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. You grab and zoom out of there. There is a police car right in front, and a cop kind of climbing out of it who sees you and, recognizes Goldbug's armor. And says stop, but you don't stop, I assume.
Yeah.
Official superhero business. Don't worry about it.
There's a big misunderstanding.
Sorry, we tripped the alarm. We're the good guys.
You guys get away. Meliora is definitely not fast enough to follow you. Meliora doesn't leave the building as far as you can see.
You guys are in so much trouble.
I know.
Let's go back to the other side. As Peregrine, your training finishes. D-Man, you complete your research.
So Peregrine comes back up the elevator, presumably to find you on the computer. So, you published it.
The video? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really rave reviews, like really wonderful stuff. People are saying that we're just like the coolest and like the realest. And yeah, no, it's popping off, as the kids would say.
I move from like where I'm trying to look over your shoulder into the chair next to you. I really should be very mad at you, but I'm glad it's getting good press.
Listen, I talked to each and every most of you about it before I published it. And, most of you said that you agreed with me and that we should really show the truth, kind of. And that we want to be famous, right? So we can't just be lukewarm. We have to go forward.
You're right about that. You've got to be committed to whatever it is that you're doing. The editing looked good, too. Nice job.
Thank you. That's very nice. So, people don't really notice it, but it actually takes a lot of time to do. So,
I'll bet. And all that from just, I don't even know where you had your phone in the middle of that. I was not paying attention.
It was just kind of sitting on an old copy of Jaws 2, Revenge of the Jaws. I don't know. It was just kind of laying off on the side somewhere. I was lucky that it got any angles at all. I guess I was off in La La Land for most of it.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And I put my hand on your shoulder and say,
oh my goodness.
All skill.
Peregrine,
all skill.
You flatter me. I know how good I am.
On and Goldbug, I actually want to finish up with you so we can regroup the entire party. Ricochet, you're not super used to carrying someone when you fly, especially someone with power armor as heavy as Goldbug's. He's eventually able to kind of figure out what's happening and, fly as well. You two land on a rooftop nearby. You have shaken off anyone following you to catch your breath.
I think I just lying there. It was probably a pretty rough land. I know. I'm still just staring at the sky, like not really addressing you or showing you my face.
It's sunset.
I don't even...
Dude, I wanted to tell you.
I get it. Okay? I get it. I wish that I wasn't a superhero all the time. I wish that my life could be separate. I'm not mad. I just... You knew me all along, and I just don't get it. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say anything earlier? Do you not trust me?
Of course I trust you, but people that I haven't had very good experiences in my family when it came to secret identities. And it cost me a lot. Not mine personally, but my uncle and everything. There's a reason I stay with my aunt and uncle, right? And the person that had his secret identity that changed everything, it was someone he knew, someone he worked with. It's not that I don't trust you, but sometimes trust changes, right? And I didn't want to endanger you or endanger me or anyone else.
Yeah, no, man, I get it. I mean, how could I not have figured this out earlier? Jesus, I'm so stupid. I'm take the helmet off and kind of slam it on the ground. And
not your fault, man. You're a smart guy, all right?
I know that.
Yeah, no one's discrediting that, but sometimes it takes more than smarts to really know someone, right? And I'm not saying that we can't know each other or anything like that, but you shouldn't beat yourself up to it because of intelligence or whatever. It's my fault. I didn't tell you anything. I had no reason for you to figure this out, but I thought about it so many times. I just didn't know how you'd react.
Is that how you knew Sinza? Through rescue?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What?
Did Partisan saw, right?
Well, we're not sure for that.
That asshole saw. He totally saw. With our luck, he saw. And he ran away with the tech and the...
I can say this at the time because there were things going on and someone else was there. I think it was Blink, that person that we had run into way back with Blackout and Warhorse.
What, Meliora?
Yes, well, because that person came through the computer, Lovelace, that person that we barely got the name from those two. And I was sensing something, I can sense kinetic energy. I can sense potential within the air, and someone was there before we got there. And who else can disappear like that we know?
Okay, yeah, no, that's a good point. These fucking freelancers, man. So, what now?
You guys look at your phones. There's a lot of texts from the team. We lost Peregrine. There's
lost, like
there's
dead.
Trouble
We lost
afoot.
Peregrine.
We need you all back at the aviary. Kestrel has sent a very strongly worded message that's like, "Get back here now."
Go ahead. I gotta go get changed and stuff, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I don't. Yeah, I'll go back and tell him what happened. But
Tommy,
I'm going to chase down this lead. I can't let it go cold.
I mean, I understand. There's something and I will tell you everything in time. But there's more to know about this stuff. Okay?
Yeah, there is. okay? You're not the only one who's...
But when you say you're going to tell them everything that happened, you don't mean like everything that happened, right? Like,
no, your secret's safe with me, man. I get it.
Thank you.
I get it.
All right, I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you back at the aviary.
Okay, I think that activated both of your share vulnerability moves. So for Goldbug, that just means you hold 2 against Ricochet.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And for Ricochet, a few things happen. Give them influence over you. You already have influence, right?
Yeah.
So that means Goldbug, you get to shift Ricochet's labels.
Ooh. I think probably Savior up and Mundane down.
Okay. Good thing you did that. Because the second part of this rule is shift Mundane up and your Mask's label, which for you is superior down. So if you hadn't done that, Mundane would be over +3, which would have given him a condition. So he doesn't get a condition. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Just one more piece of data here. You remember in the prologue that you found out Blink was working for Lovelace.
Yeah.
But you don't know what's up with them now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you return to the aviary. Horizon, do you return to the aviary?
Yeah.
Cool. Whole party
Yay!
is finally together.
We're back.
It
We're
is-
back together. This is so hype.
It's like 9 p.m. on Friday. Again, 5 p.m. tomorrow is when shit goes down. I think Kestrel's gonna give you a bit of time to talk amongst yourselves before she yells at you, because she's like talking to her ex. She's talking to Stella. And also like is off doing other things. She's trying to get a plan together. So you 5 are back in your little closet. What do you do?
Well, I think maybe at least Peregrine is already in there. Maybe D-Man is as well. When the
Yeah,
others
you are.
arrive.
We're having food. We're sharing a delicious bowl or pizza or something or other.
Yeah, we definitely ordered a pizza.
Yeah. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Wonderful.
Hey, team.
Took you
We
guys long
lost
enough.
Peregrine? What the? She's right
Yeah,
here.
You did say that in the group chat. Like,
Yeah,
that was
followed
really
by,
funny.
you
thing
know,
to
We
say.
were
like laughing emoji.
You
like
freaked me out.
crying
I thought you
emoji. Like, I
died.
was joking.
I thought she died.
Oh, she's
You
fine.
can't just text stuff like that.
Oh my god.
You should have more faith in me. I'm not
Exactly.
dying on you.
Then how did you get lost? Like physically lost?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh,
I got a
yeah,
message from
Kestrel yelled at
Kestrel.
me.
And you don't think you're off the hook.
Me?
What?
What did I do?
I told you to clear that video with me before you posted it. What?
We spoke. We spoke about the
We
video
did not
before.
speak. We spoke
Yeah,
about it, and you
we
said I could
spoke
watch
about
it.
the video. Man,
You
we
spoke
did
about it
speak about the
before
video.
you
Don't even
edited
try
it,
to
and
get-
then you told me that I could watch it after you edited it before you put it up.
I
And then
mean-
you put it up while I was at a dinner with my family.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, now.
Okay,
it's out
and you
on
don't
Pulse.
approve? I mean, what changes would you have made? I thought that it was pretty good.
It was a pretty good video, all things considered. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know who didn't think it was a good video? Partisan. I
don't
ran
care
into
what
him.
Partisan
You were-
thinks,
you were talking with
man.
Partisan?
Yeah, man, I ran into him.
You ran
Obviously, he
into
doesn't
him?
like it.
Yes,
He
I
got
was
his ass
doing-
beat. Like,
You ran into Partisan at your family dinner?
No, later. I was doing recon.
You were doing
What sort of
recon? Where? Why wouldn't you
Just
share that
lone wolf.
information with us?
Stuff.
He did share the information.
What do you mean?
I was there too. We ran into Partisan.
okay, so you guys, but there were, I don't know if you know, the reason that we're going to be yelled at in like 5 minutes is because there's more important stuff happening right next door.
Is there?
Yeah.
We got an IP address on Lovelace. We tracked Partisan. We tracked Blink. We found the
Okay.
data. Now we
Why
gotta
did you
go.
Blink?
Why did you leave us out of that until you were done and back here? What if something had happened to you?
Something.
There was a lot of
Something did
moving
happen.
parts. It was going real quick.
I'm glad you're safe, but what happened?
Can we turn on the news? If that might be. Is it on the news?
Sure.
Yeah, because I know, like, I don't know about Ricochet. I know nothing about the MLZ right now. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I have not been dialed into
I know, like,
that
a little
at
bit.
all.
You turn on the news. There is nothing on the news about Meliora. Not there.
Well, that's
they
good.
they don't like public.
Yeah.
They don't
Can
like the public.
imagine why.
Great for us.
So
Great for me.
yeah, good for you. But yeah, there is a reporter. You can if you look out the window, you can kind of see where that truck is. As there's a reporter a block away from the MLZ, being like, "These young metahumans have occupied these 5 blocks of Sanctum City."
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Lovelace is undoubtedly important to all of us, but the MLZ is both important and urgent. We have less than 24 hours.
What is urgent
Time
about the
sensitive.
MLZ? Ember's going to come in and sweep them up.
That's the issue. There's a lot of disenfranchised, scared metahumans who are trying to stand up for once, and Ember's going to sweep in, arrest a lot of them, make them criminals for life. There has to be something we can do there.
Erica just puts her forehead in her hand.
They could just disperse, find other ways to protest.
When Kestrel comes in here, I don't care what our differences are. We need to be a united front when we're facing other people. So we're going to have to get on the same page.
About
And
what?
what's
What is
that
going
page,
on
Paragon?
here?
Can we quickly tell? Can we tell
Yeah,
them?
you don't have to.
Okay.
We don't have to do this. In
Yeah, so
character.
you guys start explaining.
Do you mention Aftershock? Is my question, because I remember she was there. Or
So
what was...
you don't know who that is, but you have the pictures that you took, including of those blueprints.
Okay.
And I'll mention also, after these two left, Control and Thaw showed up from Triple R. Some members of their team are there too, working with the MLZ. And if the people get taken, half of this superhero team probably goes back into custody for no reason but Ember's desire to be in control and surveil on the metahumans in the city that's supposed to be our city.
Your city?
It's
Our city?
It's
What are you saying?
It's supposed to be a place of safety for metahumans, a place for us to get out of discrimination, to not be looked at with a weird eye. And instead, there's the Department of Homeland Security looking at our every action, our every move, breaking our basic civil rights just because we have powers.
Listen,
It's
Dan,
been going on for...
I know, but you sound a little bit like your dad right now.
I'm going to leave the room.
Do you want to
Whoa.
shift his labels? You have influence over him.
Ooh.
He can reject it, which might be what he's doing.
No, I don't think I'm trying to shift
Okay.
his labels. I think I...
Well, it's not about if you're trying to necessarily, but you're trying to tell him who he is and what he's doing. So I think this is the time.
Okay. Oh, I feel like definitely Savior definitely down. And maybe Freak up?
I think as I storm out, I would be, don't be an asshole, Goldie, and I'm going to chuck the Argent Eyes in the garbage on my way out.
When someone with influence over you tells you who you are or how the world works, accept what they say or reject their influence.
I'll accept it. I think he's storming out, but a little bit of part of him is like, he might be right.
Okay, so is it danger or freak? I think freak is acceptable here because you're saying you're not like us. You are a metahuman supremacist.
Okay, I think we're dealing in a lot of extremes. I think that, we're saying they stay, they don't stay, they're going to get wiped out by the super cops, whatever. I mean, maybe we can just focus on getting them to talk and maybe to advance this timeline. Like maybe if we push, because right now, as it is, 5 p.m. tomorrow, there's going to be mass conflict, there's going to be bloodshed on both sides, and it's going to be bad. I don't know what we can do about it because we're just a bunch of children, but whatever. We can work our magic, maybe. I was doing some research on the lady, Vera Ward.
While you're talking, D-Man, your phone rings.
Oh, well, hold on a second.
It's Piper.
Hello?
Hey, Dom, you free?
Who is this?
It's Piper.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally free right now. What's up?
Well, we said we would hang out, and we haven't gotten a chance to yet. But I do want to workshop your name, your superhero name.
Okay. Yeah, I'm free. When do you want to hang out?
I mean, I can head over now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at the tower. Do you want to come over?
What? No.
What?
Wait, yeah, can I?
No.
Sure, I'll go take the metro.
Okay. Well, pick up some non-alcoholic beers on the way.
Can I pick up
Bye.
some actual? Okay.
Or that too. That works.
All right. You hang up.
Bye. Oh my god, you guys. You will not believe who that was.
I don't believe any of this. You are not free. We're talking about we have 24 hours to figure out what's going on with this place, and you're inviting a girl over to our superhero headquarters
for your friends,
to hang out?
Okay? That is really important, is to make time for the people that you want to see. I saw that, and I'm going to follow that advice. Okay? Anyhow.
All right, fine. Well, then I'll make time for my own shit.
Anyhow.
And I'm storming out as well.
Listen, jeez.
I'm gonna storm out as well, and then on the way out, I'll look into the garbage, see the Argent eyes there, go ooh, sweep them out of the garbage and put them in my tool belt.
Horizon, where are you? Are you like leaving the building? Where are you going?
No, I think I'm like sitting out on the helipad, like my feet like dangling off the edge.
You're so emo.
All right, you go on the way out. Yeah,
I'm probably
They don't
going.
get me, guys. They don't get me.
Okay, well. I'm probably going to go out to the helipad in order to like take off to go like track that IP address, but I feel kind of bad about what I said.
Okay.
I
will cut back to you two in a second. Let's
okay.
finish what they're doing inside.
I'm going to be looking at these blueprints. And do I recognize like the name or anything?
Yes,
like,
you recognize
okay.
them. So again, for the audience, these are the blueprints of Dr. Mara Chun, who is working with the MLZ. These blueprints are of what this 5 block area would look like if they had the time to make it what they want to be.
Where did you find these blueprints?
In the one of the MLZ buildings.
So this person is with the MLZ.
Seems that way. Why? Do they mean something?
Yeah, they're a villain.
Does Peregrine know this person?
Not without their villain name, you don't. You haven't heard of a Dr. Chun.
Sorry, are we just against all doctors now? Who's Dr. Chun?
No, what?
I'm sorry, bad joke. Who is it? What's the problem?
Aftershock.
Is the building evil?
Is the name.
You've heard of Aftershock, minor villain, but like has done some structural damage, definitely, to like highways and city infrastructure. Yeah.
Well,
he's no joke.
I didn't say that.
You looked at me like you thought that.
Peregrine was gonna make a joke about her trying to rebuild and decides against it. I'm sorry. So, do you know this person personally? Of course they're bad, and you have more than enough reason to dislike them already. But you seem agitated.
They've hurt people I know. Let's say that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What side are you on? D-Man? What? Don't say the dumb thing where you're like, politics is not for me because I didn't graduate. That's no. Everyone has an opinion.
I don't know. I don't want to see them beaten to dust. I think that they deserve a right to at least be heard.
Or everyone has a right to be heard, but it sounds like they're becoming possibly dangerous, encroaching.
I don't think so. I mean, you haven't been there. You just showed up late to the party, Ricochet. God knows what the two of you have been doing. We went there. They seemed pretty peaceful. They were trying to rebuild after a bunch of stuff had just gone down. And they had some pretty good points. I mean, listen, and this is coming from a guy whose major power is jumping into DVDs. You're the one that is like flying around everywhere, and we don't even know what your real deal is. So clearly you've got some complexes about your superpowers. So maybe you should come out and learn about yourself and, I don't know, go over there and talk to them before they're turned to dust tomorrow.
Don't go over and talk to them without talking to Kestrel. Everything else D-Man said I pretty much agree with, but don't go over there without checking with us. Or Kestrel specifically.
Speaking of which, on the helipad, yeah, you two have a moment to converse.
Hey.
It's sunset. There's a breeze.
Look, man, I'm sorry. When I said you don't actually sound like your dad. I mean, like a little.
I know,
like structurally, but I'm sorry. That was a shitty thing to say.
Look, I know we're not the most different people, but you know why I left him. I'm just trying to do the best I can day by day, and I feel like some of them, Peregrine, she grew up around the heroes amongst heroes. Like, she does not know what the average metahuman is going through living in this city. And then her and Kestrel are the ones to dictate what we do in this situation. That's very relevant to us. I can see them from our window.
You hear a flap of wings as Kestrel lands on the helipad. Oh, good, you're back.
Give us a second, Kestrel. We'll be right in.
Give you a second. You've been gone all day frolicking in the MLZ.
And I'm back now.
No, we have important things to talk about.
I'll be in a second. And then once she's out of earshot, I'll just be like, Goldie, I brought you back some more Argent Eyes from the MLC.
Sorry, no, she's not leaving. And she says that. You start to talk to Goldbug and she says, I'm not leaving.
An asshole. Look, Goldie, we'll get back to this later.
Dan.
And I'll hop up and follow Kestrel inside, I guess.
No, Dan, I was good.
No. Horizon. I have been giving you a lot of leeway here. I have many reasons not to trust you, as does the team, but Goldbug stood up for you, and the rest of the team were on your side. Your recent actions have given me no further reason to trust you. I saw the video that you put out of you brutalizing Partisan, was it?
I was stopping a supervillain who was threatening innocence.
That shitbag deserved it.
All day, I have watched you in the MLZ talking to who Peregrine tells me is Buzzkill, Nebulon's second in command.
Okay, one, I didn't spend all day talking with Buzzkill. He happened to be there, and he knew me, and I wanted to make sure that he wouldn't get back out and be like, hey, Horizon, the member of the Starlings in the MLC, because I knew you would care about that sort of thing. I didn't go there in my superhero persona. I don't frolic around as Daniel being Horizon, the same person. But it was worth it for me to go and see what was happening there, because clearly you guys
Dan,
wouldn't.
what are you talking about? Buzzkill? Buzzkill's there?
He is, and I don't think he's working for my dad there.
How can you know that? How can you know that? That guy almost killed me.
He almost killed me too, but I know him as more than just Buzzkill. I know him as Harvey.
Darlene also said that you all were being sent there because Riot Girl's motivation sounded a lot like Nebulon's. I'm beginning to think this is all a ploy of his. Right?
Wait, what?
And you're just going along with it.
No, I know him better than you do. If I thought it was a ploy of Nebulon's, I would stop it.
Would you?
And
or have you just been a spy for him this whole time, trying to get us to agree with what he's setting up here?
Hold on.
Okay, Kestrel,
Kestrel,
that's some bullshit. I've been fighting against Nebulon tooth and nail. He almost killed me last time I fought him. I tried to stop him from getting to Aviary with everything I had.
This sounds like you're rejecting her influence.
Absolutely.
And I will spend a team point to add to this role, and I will say, hey, listen, Kestrel, I know that we're your mentees now, but he's been with me before we even started working for you. If this was a ploy to spy on the Falcons, it would be a pretty shitty one, based on a lot of hypotheticals.
Okay, what do I roll to resist an influence?
Do you have the insecure condition?
No, I have the guilty condition.
Then you just roll +0.
I rolled a 9.
Okay.
And then with a team point, that's a 10.
Sounds good. So you're down to 5. On a 10, choose 2 from this list.
I'm going to clear a condition, and I'm going to cancel their influence and take +1 forward against them.
Okay. This is all fine. I'll remind you, Kestrel's one of the people you're trying to get respect from.
Oh, that's true.
Which it's okay if you fail, I suppose.
well. Also, I can clear her influence over me, and still try to prove myself to her.
No, but she's out of line.
Mechanically, it doesn't affect it. Yeah. She would be happier with you if you accepted her influence, is what I'll say.
I'm sure she would be. And I have +1 forward over Kestrel. And look, I'll just be like, I've listened to your orders nonstop for the past 2 months, and I've been away from my dad for a year. I'm clearly not working for him. I want a lot of the same things you want, but you immediately turning around and accusing me of being a spy for this man who I no longer work for and actively fight against is some bullshit.
A year is a short time. You are a child.
You can
a
say
year
that
is a short time.
You can say that all you want, but I'm doing what I can day by day, and it's not you to tell me who I am and who I'm not, and I'm going to storm inside to the base.
I have to take him off the team.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
If he leaves, I leave. And Scarab leaves with me.
Why should he stay? I don't know if he's actually working for Nebula, but he is not acting as a hero, no matter what he's doing. And I cannot give him the implicit support of the Falcons. Not if he's siding with MLZ and not if he's going to beat up people.
So that's your stance on this? You're just going to roll over and let Ember steamroll all these people?
No, I was hoping we could all unite as a team, as the Falcons, and put ourselves in the middle of this and make sure it doesn't happen. Make sure it doesn't come to blows. But looks like in both my team and your team, that's not going to happen.
In your team?
Yes. I'm trying to hold everything together.
Is this about
here.
Sentinel?
Excuse me?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, obvious. Like, she's the poster girl for Ember, so she's obviously leading the, she'd be leading the boots on the ground's assault. If it comes to it.
It's not about who she is as a person. It's about what she's doing with Ember. It doesn't matter that it's Sentinel. It's Ward. It's Bastion as much.
It is Bastion, isn't it? I think we all need to have a meeting.
Yes.
And I know I'm not the one. I'm not even the leader of the Starlings, but I can recognize a house divided when I'm living in it.
Shut up. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's cut to you three back because Ricochet was about to say something before Kestrel knocks on your door.
I don't care what they're saying down there. I'm glad they have a message, right? But the fact is that there are bad people backing them, right? And sure, there are also good people, but the villains, just because they're not calling themselves villains doesn't mean they're anything less so.
There are plenty of bad people backing Ember. It's just a matter of bad be bad.
And you think the MLZ is less bad than Ember?
It's not about less bad. There is no less bad. The MLZ's methods are beyond suspect, and obviously Ember's, well, their agenda of keeping people safe, while admirable, their methods are also shit. It's about figuring out the best way to do right now is, and that is certainly trying as hard as we can to just prevent conflict. It's not taking a side. It's just pushing them apart, or at least delaying.
I don't know.
Kestrel knocks on the door.
The longer you delay things, the more violent it's going to get. You realize that, right?
Peregrine just sighs and opens the door. She doesn't have a good answer to that.
You all arrange in this room, and Kestrel leans against the computer. You notice that Kraken and Covenant aren't here.
Wait, are we in the meeting room now?
Yeah, she's moving you up to the main room, which is right next to the closet. And she says, listen, before we can make a plan, I need to know where each of you stands on this MLZ.
I can go first because I know you don't like what I was saying out there. I don't think that their way of approaching this is right. Do I think that some of the reasons that they're doing this is right? Yes, absolutely. Do I think they should take an area in the middle of the city and rush this confrontation with Ember without support, without a clear plan of action? No, I don't think that's right. But I also don't think that Ember should go in and steamroll them. That doesn't seem like a good result either.
Okay.
I agree that they are an organization of some sort. They're a community, and obviously they have a message they want to preach. But like you're saying, the way they're doing is instigative. They're obviously trying to pick a fight with someone much larger with them. And this isn't the kind of thing where the big brother is going to come down and swipe them and they can say sorry. That's not how Ember operates, and I'm pretty sure every one of us knows how that's going to work. They need to find a better plan of action to protest.
Okay.
I agree generally that I think that we should push back if we can in terms of getting them more time. I don't think that the way that things are going, it's going to be good for anybody. But I think that, no offense to you, and he'll like point to Kestrel, but we are tiny little guys. We're the underdog. And I think it would be hypocritical of us to be on the side of EMBER when there are so many little guys on the other side of the fence.
I mean, I will say it's not terribly high on my priorities list. I'm not entirely sure if I have much skin in this game at all. But if we think about it logically here, I mean, the Sunflower District is already cursed. People are heading out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already cursed. Companies, corporations it's a mass exodus out of there into Lyon Park. It's destroyed.
Covenant will deal with that once
When?
everything's
It's been
settled.
cursed for 2 months.
And we've been busy for 2 months.
Yeah, and now we're busy with this. I would say, if it's cursed anyway, if the buildings are all destroyed, EMBER, I don't trust them. I think they have their own best interests at heart. They're a government agency. I have a lot of respect and admiration for Silver Sentinel. I think she's really, really cool. But I think she was a much better hero as a Falcon than she'll ever be as a Beacon. And I think that it's our responsibility to be the other team. That's what the Falcons are, right? They were supposed to be another option, to stand against EMBER, to be separate from them, to work for something a little more populist, a little more, I don't know. I still think we have bigger fish to fry, but if we're entering this fight, I think we should stand up for the little guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hard act to follow, but I don't think I need to say anything more than what my other Starlings have said. Although we've got our differences, this proves that that we are a united team. MLZ may not be entirely trustworthy, but they make some solid points, and EMBER isn't trustworthy either.
Well, let me interject here, because I am not united with you guys on this. I agree with you that MLZ has good points, but I do not agree that we should stand against EMBER.
And why is that, Ricochet?
I think I give Tommy like a knowing look at why I believe
and
that.
I give him a really pissed off look in return and say like, hey, well, I'm not going to say like you just don't want to fight your uncle, but like I'm going to try and convey that in like a
EMBER's here for a reason. And if you think that the little guy is protected because of the Falcons, that's not how I hear it on their side. What happened to Torch, huh? That little guy?
I think the little guy can protect, themselves, like in this situation.
Well, not when someone drops a fucking building on a team.
Calm. Ricochet's right. That was due to our lack of coordination. It's not something I can defend or apologize for. It was bad. It was a mistake. And it is a mistake that is not being solved with how we're still divided on this, with how the Falcons are divided. But
I saw, where's Kraken right now? I know where Covenant is.
not here.
yeah. How can we be a united front if the rest of the team isn't even here?
I'm dealing with them. They don't agree, but at least most of you do, and I think, Ricochet, you won't disagree with this. We are the Falcons. We are the symbols of the city. It is our job to save Sanctum City. And I don't think that siding with either EMBER, who's gonna bring the hammer down on these protesters and hurt them and arrest them, or the MLZ, who are using bad tactics, probably aligned with Nebulon and asking for the impossible. I don't think we can align with either. We can save the day. We can stop this from coming to a head. We can maybe move them out of here. At 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to fly down and put myself in the middle. No one gets to throw a punch or shoot a bullet if it doesn't go through me.
Okay, but I don't see a way of us getting them out of here without some level of concessions. Like, I was talking to one of their leaders. We were talking amongst them. They've tried a lot of other methods with no result. They're not just going to leave for nothing.
We can move them to Watercolor Park. You're right. They don't need to be right in the center of the city where cops will be down on them every day. They should be somewhere a little more remote, somewhere they can have, at least for now. That's not my decision, but we can get them to move. We can fly them over.
I don't mean to downplay anything that you've done for this city. Obviously, the Falcons are amazing, and they have a history here. One side on the MLZ, and this is a fact from what I've heard, has villains. EMBER is full of bureaucrats. I don't think they're going to care about shooting a few bullets through you.
They do, because I've worked with them before. I am a hero of the city. They still, despite what they think, need the public support. Also, I have bulletproof armor. It's not that easy.
Bullets being figurative for damage, but yes.
Sure, they'll hurt me. I'll get back up. That's what Peregrine would do.
And that's what I'll do. I'll be at your side if that comes to pass.
She gives you a meaningful nod. The doorbell rings. Which is sounds like a little bird chirping. And Kestrel slowly looks at the monitor of the video over the door, and she says, "What is she doing here?"
Well, that's my friend Piper.
Oh.
Yes, we were gonna hang out today. I'm trying to prioritize my personal relations.
You're trying to prioritize your personal relations.
Mm-hmm.
Can you prioritize the team right now?
Yeah, I can.
Are we not personal relations?
Well, you guys are not really my friends. You're like my workplace. Whenever I try to reach out to you guys, you're always busy. So I had to go and outsource.
Dom, we literally live together.
You never want to hang out with me, Horizon.
Oh, brother.
You never want to hang out with me, okay? And not for lack of trying either. Maybe you should try prioritizing your personal relations.
D-Man, your phone rings again.
1 second. I'll back up. Hello.
Hey, I'm at the door. Can I come in?
Yeah, I'll come and get you. Don't worry. I bound off.
I'm gonna turn to Kestrel and say, do I call her Aunt Ruth? Can I do that? I don't know. She's basically my
yeah.
Aunt Ruth, who is that? Do you recognize her?
Yeah, she applied to be a Falcon. She's your age. Before you guys got started, she applied to be a Falcon, and she's probably back to apply to be a Starling. Oh, God.
Why'd you turn her down? Beyond being a child.
I don't think she knows what it means to be a hero. As D-Man taking the elevator down to get her. She's powerful, but she's in it for the fame and glory. She's not in it to save people. Okay, Peregrine's with me.
I'm, like I said, not united with you guys, but I'm not going to stop you either.
Are you going to be there? What are you going to do?
Well, we said that there are higher priorities, right? And I look over at Goldbug.
Are there? What are they? Enlighten me.
We have a lead on Lovelace.
Who is Lovelace?
She's
the person that we first stopped.
Oh, right. Okay, she hired some thieves, right? Stole some data from that journalist company.
And it seems like there's more happening.
Okay, great. You uncovered a supervillain plot. I'm very happy for you. That's good work. This is a priority. Is there someone in danger right now? Seriously? Potentially.
Yeah, and all those down there are potentially in danger too. Tell them to leave. If that's what you want to do, yeah?
They're actively in danger. And yes, I do. I think they should they clearly are not just going to disperse, but maybe we can get there somewhere safer.
And who says that this plot that we found isn't actively endangering anyone either.
This is coming to a head in less than a day.
And is that the only option that we have to give them? Like moving them to Watercolor Park?
Do you have something better?
Not right now.
I can't force Ember to give them concessions. I will do what I can with my influence. Maybe we can talk to the MLZ beforehand.
They might be willing to make some sort of agreement. When we talked to Riot Girl before, again, sorry about that, she seemed willing to cooperate, as if a little reluctant. The idea of cooperating with the Falcon certainly went over better than agreeing to anything Ember proposes.
Also, if we can make actual progress, like if we can talk to the MLZ and Ember, some sort of level of intermediary where both sides aren't at each other's throats, maybe we can actually accomplish something here.
I could talk to Ember.
I can talk to Ember.
I could talk to Silver Sentinel. I have to talk to her.
Have you
Anyway.
talked to Ember before, the two of you?
In a way.
I know some people over there.
Do you have connections that I don't know about?
Well, I mean, my dad used to work for Ember.
Okay.
And he's got some family friends. And well, I kind of had a run-in
Yes.
with Silver Sentinel.
Okay.
Not a bad run-in. It was like a FaceTime call. It was not
She called
not
you?
anything crazy.
Yeah, she did call him. It was actually pretty cool.
It was really cool. It was really, really cool.
Ugh, Stell. Ricochet?
I have contacts.
Okay. If you want to go talk to Ember, I should join you. I shouldn't just let two children talk to them alone.
What? I'm a doctor. I can handle myself.
I was just gonna say, out of game, do we have like a list, or do we know? Because Ryko told us specifically what like the sort of concessions that they would be interested in getting, right?
Sure. I mean, you took a video of that speech demon. You have like a manifesto of what they want. It's a long list. It's like a very blue sky, like no negotiation version of this. Of like, they want Ember's special jurisdiction over metahumans ended. Like, they want to be part of the regular justice system. And also justice system reforms. Like, they don't believe that justice system is perfect. But like, basically, no more special treatment for metas.
Peregrine, can you talk to Discord, see what he can do with this?
I can, although honestly, from him, it sounded like his involvement with Riot Girl might do more harm than good.
But I'm just saying, if she won't leave, she probably won't want Ember to kill her.
Honestly, I think the people she might be most receptive to are people like you.
Yeah, and I plan to talk to her.
Riot Girl, Discord's, this was hardcore, his sidekick?
That's right.
Isn't her power to convince people?
Yes. All
She
the
sounds
more reason
dangerous.
to be concerned.
Yes, but also if we can convince her that a deal can be made, she can convince the MLZ to get out of there before bloodshed happens.
Sure. Okay. So 3 of us will talk to Ember.
I was gonna take the Argent Eye to
Oh, sure.
to Silvestri Systems.
Because it's also like it seems like it's not just like going straight to like Ember, right? Like it's different people talking to their individual contacts.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming Ricochet's talking to Bastion.
There's a meeting supposed to be set up at some point too between the two of them.
Okay, you'll all talk to your contacts and report back to me.
All right.
We need to all be on side here. I know you disagree, Ricochet, but I don't think you want this to come to blows either.
I think if we play our cards right, we can diffuse this whole situation before it even comes to that.
To be honest, I think talking isn't going to cut it. I think we'll have to make a show. But do what you can.
Well, I'm not going to abandon the team.
Report back to me, keep in contact, and I'll meet you back here at 4:30 if I don't see you earlier.
Okay. And Kestrel, if nothing else, you might be able to talk to Control and Thaw. They might be amenable to this sort of thing, same as we are.
Oh,
But the Triple R guys?
I don't think they will. Control, he left Ember, but, well, he supposedly left Ember. Every interaction with him makes me think he's still working for them. Trying to keep Triple R in check.
It's possible, but
Don't spread that around.
I won't. 2 of their 4 members are in the MLZ right now. So,
Which members?
Fracture, who I hadn't met before, and Slipstream, this speedster.
Yeah.
Can I cut to D-Man? D-Man, you open the front door of the aviary, and I think Piper, like, waves. She's in her superhero costume because she's going to the aviary, which is this, like, bright pink and blue kind of... she's very Gwenpool coded in a lot of ways, and I think it has a similar kind of cowl hood over her eyes, but her mouth is free.
Hey, what's up?
And she has a 6-pack of what does she drink? Some very sweet cider. It's like guava cider. I'm a sucker for this shit.
Oh, like
I
Truly's or
love guava
something?
cider.
Everything happening here is more of a Nebulon plot than Nebulon's kid being here.
Is it weird if I come in? We can just hang out somewhere else.
No, I mean, do you want to see the inside?
Sure.
Yeah, well, for
Yeah, I do.
sure.
You both get in the elevator, and you know this elevator is pretty quick, but it goes like in the blink of an eye. Like the world speeds up around you as she fast forwards through the elevator ride just to get you there.
When you were walking here, did you see by chance the stuff happening?
Oh yeah. What's that?
Oh, it's like a fringe military revolutionary group for superheroes, and they're trying to establish like, I don't know, control of Sanctum City. No, it's not quite that extreme. Just as a district.
The elevator opens.
Oh, here we are.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, this seems tense.
Oh,
hi
no,
everybody.
not at all. This are my coworkers. That is Goldbug, Horizon, Ricochet.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I watched the show.
Yeah, okay, wonderful.
And Kestrel, good to see you again. And she says, I would rather you not be in here right now, Freeze Frame. We're having a team meeting. And she says, oh, it's okay. I won't.
Oh, maybe we can
bother."
just go and chill in the cafeteria then, you know.
Sure. Yeah. You see time freeze around you. D-Man, what's going on?
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you any of this.
Okay, but can you?
Considering we've only been, acquainted for like a few weeks, but
a
there's
few
just
days.
a few days. It feels like more.
Yeah, no,
Anyways, but it just things are tense because, like I said, that fringe military revolutionaries, we're kind of having just like a little bit of a disagreement as to how to go about, their tenants, and they're gonna get destroyed by EMBER tomorrow at 5.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Oh yeah, probably. But
You gonna
hey,
save the day? That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think we are. I think I'll try. Is that something that you would like?
Yeah, it can be helpful, right?
Well, there you go. You can help if you want. I think that would be super epic.
Sure.
Oh, wonderful.
It's worth saying, I don't think my powers capture really well on video. So, like,
It's
if
a
you want, if they're really great in comic book pages, don't worry about it. Because I freeze time and the camera freezes.
Right. Well, we'll see. But for now, why don't we go and get some? We actually have some leftover pizza right over here, and I'll take her to where.
D-Man, is this what hangout socially looks like for you?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a private space within these chambers, but
Chambers.
I mean,
go to the
this is a whole
helipad.
tower. There are floors and floors with no one on
yeah,
them.
fuck it. We'll go up there at the helipad.
Does freeze frame unfreeze the time for the two of you before you leave or after you leave?
You two walk to the elevator and you press the button and nothing happens. And she's like, oh, okay. And she unfreezes time. And you all see they were kind of in the middle of the room and have just teleported into the elevator. Just in an
I'm
instant.
so sus
upstairs.
of this person, guys.
Let me know what happens and what conclusion we all come to. And
Bye. Elevator door closes. Kestrel just, oh my God. Okay.
So I'll walk up over to Peregrine as kind of everyone's dispersed. Where did Kestrel go? Did Kestrel just leave?
Kestrel turns back to the computer.
Okay. Can I talk to you in our space, the closet? That sounds
You
way
mean
worse
our-
than I wanted it to be.
Yes, let's go back and have a professional discussion in our extremely exemplary Starlings base.
Exactly. Yes. And as we kind of move into there, I don't want to give the impression that I am against the team. I have differing views on things, but I want us to be successful. I like all of you. D-Man letting freeze frame in was a little iffy, but, you know, there is a sense of professionalism here. We do have a job to do. I'm just worried I might not be the right person you want on this job.
How do you mean? On this job specifically?
Oh, am I going to do it again today? No. You know that I have a very secretive life. And that's not out of mistrust of you or anyone else on this team. In fact, I would do a lot to stay here. But I have someone very close to me at EMBER. And I'm not saying that, you know, I've been brainwashed or whatever, but I grew up differently. I have a different set of views than most of you do. I do believe in the sort of order that they bring, because without that, there would just be chaos. I mean, we see the MLZ over here, they have villains being themselves, but like I said earlier, that doesn't mean that they're not villains. What happens if they win? Who knows that they even want to join the MLZ because of their message? What if they just want the benefits? I don't know if we're the people to handle this, me especially, because I don't want to fight anyone that I know personally. And I think that EMBER's firepower is way greater than we or the Falcons can handle.
You have a point that there is some good to be gained from enforcing some laws on... But if you have someone close to you in EMBER, then I'm assuming that you probably don't agree with everything EMBER has ever done or continues to do.
Of course not, but nor do I agree with probably what they're saying down there, everything that they will continue to do.
Okay, so if neither side is a truly perfect organization, in this specific instance, where we have, yes, instigative protesters, and this other organization that wants to, well, as you said, steamroll them.
I think Horizon said that, but yeah.
Oh, well, I'll quote Horizon then. I don't remember who it was. It's too many words for me.
Here's what I'm thinking. Kestrel was saying that we need to be heroes. And obviously everyone has a different idea of what a hero is. To me, a hero is being reactionary. Someone who instigates is not always going to be a hero. EMBER does most of their things in reaction. MLZ, I don't know if I can say the same.
I'm not trying to take any actions, and I don't think Kestrel is trying to either, that are explicitly defending the MLZ or EMBER. But we are trying to act reactionary here. There has been an ultimatum that has been delivered. There is something that will happen, and it's now our chance to respond.
And what I'm saying here is we taking action, not being one on one part or the other, we're gonna be in danger. No?
Of course we are.
And I'm not talking about the danger that you get hit and you stand back up. We're standing between two insanely powerful groups. This is the kind of hit where a robot slams on you and you don't get back up because it's too heavy to lift. Because it broke all your bones. And I don't want to see that for me. I don't want to see that for any of you. I definitely don't want to see that for Kestrel.
Ricochet, why'd you put on that mask?
I put on this mask to save people. To prevent harm for the people that I could save. But I'm not the kind of speedster that can just, in 10 seconds, zoom everyone out of there right before EMBER drops its hammer. Nor am I the speedster that can speed out EMBER's weapons. I don't have that much control.
With any luck, it won't actually come to a huge firefight. The point is that we show that we're willing to get in one, and EMBER will definitely be thinking twice about shooting, city heroes in broad daylight who aren't attacking them first. But regardless, even if it does, that's what being a hero is. It's not thinking about the consequences to you. It's about doing the right thing in the moment. Consequences be damned. I don't think that there's...
But consequences do play an action. Because if something happens to me, that's one less hero, right? I save someone, but that means I can't keep saving people. That's... And what kind of hero are you? You're a martyr?
So what? You're just going to pick and choose your fights, whether or not you think you can probably win it? If you only pick the battles you know you're going to fight, well, that's not a good hero either.
Maybe a lot more people would be happy that you're alive, though.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget it. The way I do heroics maybe is different than you, but you are fighting for someone, right? Your mother had passed, and now you're trying to carry on the legacy. You ever imagine what would happen if you didn't have to carry on that legacy? If she were still here?
Oh, what? That doesn't matter.
Don't tell me it doesn't matter, because it matters everything. It changed your whole life. It changed the city's whole life. Everything we do has a reaction, right?
Her death saved the city.
And I'm not saying that it didn't. But could there have been a better way where she comes out alive? Could we have been more careful? Everything that we're doing right now is rushing within this time frame. And I personally am not interested in losing more people because I wasn't fucking careful.
You don't always get to see the perfect options that lead to the endings where everyone's happy. You don't get that choice. You have to make the best choice you can, and sometimes you mess up and you don't see something that could have worked out better. And sometimes there is nothing that could have worked out better. Listen, if you're not going to be there, I won't force you. You do what you want. You wear the mask. You consider yourself a hero. Think about what that means to you. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to convince you of that being a hero means doing the right thing, no matter the cost, because you're just going to throw my dead mom in my face. What else do you want me to say here?
You always talk about how a hero, and as you tell me, needs to be associated with putting on a mask. Is that all you think we are? We need to have this mask? We need to show face to do something?
No, it's not about the show. I mean, I don't have a mask. I mean, this doesn't do anything. This is like a tiny little eye patch over an eighth of my skin.
And it's the same thing for those villains down there. Yeah, they took off the mask. They're going by their first names or their real names, whoever cares.
It's not about them.
They still killed people. And if I'm choosing between whether EMBER punishes them or not, I'm choosing EMBER. Because I will not let more villains go like that. You want Buzzkill roaming the streets? Aftershock destroying them? Jesus, do your due diligence. That's all I'm asking for you to do. I'm not saying that one answer is going to be the perfect answer. I am saying spend some time to think about it. Because right now, rushing in and saying, hey, stop, is not going to solve anything. These villains don't respect us. EMBER sure as hell doesn't respect us. We need a better plan than standing behind Kestrel and saying, hey, we're the fucking Falcons. Because we're not. We're the Starlings, right?
MLZ isn't just villains. And you don't even talk to them. And also, I'm not even a metahuman like them. I have less reason than you or Horizon to agree with them. It's not about them.
Which is why I can't... It's why I can't picture you...
I don't
defending
fight
them.
for a person either. You said that, and it's not true. Yes, I try to uphold my mother's legacy, but I didn't even know her. I fight for an idea, a concept. And that's what I'm doing now.
And what's that concept?
Taking the most morally right action I can in any context. It's a shitty, confusing idea that doesn't make any sense and has no good answers. It's the best I got.
Well, thank you for keeping your heroics so vague, team captain. And I'll walk off.
Do you guys have influence over each other?
God damn.
Let me see.
I don't have influence over you, so.
I influence Peregrine.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, do you want to shift your labels?
Shit.
Yeah.
Because he's certainly telling you who you are or how the world works. Are you accepting or rejecting his influence?
Depends on, I think, what exactly.
Yeah. I don't even know what I would shift here. I think
this is savior down, at very least.
that's what I was thinking.
It could be superior up of like, you think you're better than us.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I'm definitely going to try to reject that. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is our first roll to reject another PC. Are you insecure right now, Peregrine?
Nope, I have no
Then
condition.
Roll plus 0.
I'm good to go.
Oh.
Okay, +0. Loki, if I fail, I level up, so. And I did. That's a 4.
That's a 4. All right, mark potential.
Hell yeah. Can I get...
On a miss, their words hit you hard. Mark a condition, and your labels will adjust as he said.
Okay, savior down, superior up. Is that what you
And
said?
mark a condition.
I think I was going to do angry because I'm not insecure. I'm not guilty.
Okay. So let's really quick do session ending moves, please. Grow closer to the team, grow into your image of yourself, or grow away from the team.
I'm growing away from the team, and I'm going to take influence away from Ricochet.
I
Sorry,
knew it. I knew it.
Sounds good. Ricochet?
I also want to say grow away from the team, but the person I would take influence over would be Goldbug because that's the only person who has influence over me. But I don't want to do that because
Yeah, I feel like I would have more.
Yeah, I know. I was
influence over you
like-
after this session.
It's worth saying it's take influence away from another character. It doesn't say another PC.
I will take it away from Kestrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's part of the team. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Horizon?
I think I'm going to grow more into my image of myself. And for that, I think I'll up my freak and bring down my superior.
Okay, sounds good. Cam?
I think I'm going to grow more into my image of myself, but like in a bad way.
Great.
I'm going to shift superior down and danger up.
Okay. Thank you all for a very fun session. We will see you all in 2 weeks again for, oh my god, what the fuck is going to happen?
Oh my god. It's going to collapse.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.